Hello everybody, it's Max Stockin here, and today I have a very special video for you. So if you cast your mind back to July of this year, and if you caught any of my social media posts, you will have seen that I was attempting to record an entire album in just one day with my two very good friends, Sophia and Niall Addis. Well, the results are in, and we managed to record it. We got it all done. All the tracks have been mixed and mastered, and it is now ready to be released. And this video is going to take you behind the scenes of how we recorded an album in just one day. I'm going to be discussing each song in detail, how many takes each song took to record, and most importantly, for all you gear freaks out there, the guitars and equipment we used to record each song. Here we go.
Let's go and record an album.
Here he is. It's for the vlog, ain't it? To go.
Oh yes, definitely.
7:30 I woke up.
So the plan was to record the album in one day, starting at 10 AM in the morning and finishing at 10 PM in the evening, to mirror the Beatles' first recording of their first album, Please Please Me. Managed to do it, we started a little bit late because a certain person got caught speeding, so we were held up by half an hour. So instead of starting at 10 AM, we started at 10:30 AM in the morning. We've arrived at the studio in Bromsgrove. Say hello.
How's it going, bro?
This is Ryan. This is the producer of the album today. In the studio, setting up things. Don't worry about the voice.
That's Niall. That's Anna. Oh no, it's not. That's Anna. That's Niall. It's the producer.
Hey, how's it going, mate?
The first song we did was an old blues tune, one of my favourites, an old Jimmy Reed song called Baby What You Want Me to Do. The song was a live recording featuring me, Niall and Anna. It took 8 takes to do. We were sat around 2 microphones. The guitar I was using was a resonator, a Recording King resonator, which is my old faithful busking guitar, which has served me very well over the past 7 or 8 years, and fingers crossed will give me a lot more time yet. Niall was using his Martin acoustic guitar, a lovely little dinky sized thing, which sounded wonderful, and he played a great solo on that track. So I was playing rhythm, he was playing lead, and Anna was doing some wonderful harmonies over the top of my vocals.
You got me deep, high, deep, anyway, I wanna let it roll. Yes, yes, yes. You got me. You got me peeping. We're going up, we're going down, we're going up, down, down, up, anyway, I wanna let it roll. Yes, you're doing what you want me, baby, what you want me to do.
And again, like I said, it took 8 takes to do, and then we were on to song number 2. The second song was another cover. It was a George Ezra song, something a little bit more modern. It's called Blame It On Me. I'm sure everyone's heard it. But this one only featured myself, and it wasn't a live recording. I recorded the guitar first, and then I recorded the vocals separately. We couldn't get the right mix in a live setting, so we decided to do separate takes. The live guitar took 4 takes. I used my Takamine acoustic guitar, which you can probably see behind me actually, which I'll explain about later. And then again, after that, I did some live vocals, and again, that took 5 takes. So it was quite quick. We got that done in about half an hour, 40 minutes, I believe.
Let's do it. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll put these back. Cool.
The garden.
No, just keep it going. Up.
The garden was blessed by the gods of me and you. We headed west for to find ourselves some truth. Oh, what you waiting for now? What you waiting for? going, keep going, keep going. What you waiting for now? What you waiting for?
The third song was the first original song to be recorded. It was already released. The official version had been released last year, but I wanted to do an acoustic version of it because it works so well live. It's a song called You. It was a live recording featuring me and Anna. It took 10 takes. I played my Takamine G series acoustic guitar again, and Anna just sang some wonderful harmonies, which she'd already practiced before. So it was done quite quickly. We did it in 10 takes. We worked an arrangement out, and yeah, it was, again, one of my favourites that we did. And it sounds like this.
And I'm falling for you. Cause it's true, yes it's true. I'm falling for you. Falling, I'm falling for you. I've never been more at home than in the single bed. No one else will do. No one, no one but you. Sing and dance and laugh with me, you're the one I'll treasure forever. Cause it's true, yes it's true. I'm falling for you. Baby, do you mind if I could take a little time to tell you I've never been.
The fourth song was another cover. It was ABBA's classic hit SOS, which I hadn't long put into my live busking set. So I was still quite fresh working it out and finding a key that was really suitable for me. This took by far the longest. It took 30 takes to record it. It was a full band experience again. It was me, Anna and Niall. I was playing my Takamine guitar again, and Niall was playing his Martin acoustic. Anna was doing some wonderful harmonies. But Niall and Anna didn't really know the song. They weren't familiar with it, or certainly with the way I was doing it. So it took a while to work it out, and we spent mainly 30 takes working out an arrangement, which was good fun. And it took the longest amount of time, and it was a big chunk of the day, but we really enjoyed working it out and working out new arrangements and new chording versions to put in there. Good 30 takes later, we had the song, and this is what it sounds like.
Go try, how can I carry on?
It's like a cat, and all.
When you're gone, don't try, how can I carry on? Baby, darling, can't you hear the SOS?
You seem so far away, though you're standing near. You made me feel alive, but something died of fear.
So if you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. And the love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. Now you're gone. How can I even try to go on?
So after that mammoth 30 take session, we decided to have a bit of a break, and I said I'll stay on and do a little medley just on my own, just relaxing with the guitar. I picked two of my favourite songs to play, a Rex Orange County song called Corduroy Dreams, and then the classic Bobby Darin song called La Mer Beyond the Sea. It took 5 takes, it wasn't too long, it was only like a little medley. I just kind of sat back with the microphone and just played my Takamine G series acoustic guitar again and just kind of work this thing out really. It was a bit of fun, and it was nice to just kind of kick back and just mess around really. Again, it took 5 takes, and there's only a little clip of this, but this is what it sounded like.
Work for what you love to do, and I will watch right over you. With your heart I'll never toy, cause you're the other half of me. Drink and sleep and laugh with me. Ain't new to me, feeling this lonely. But darling, girl, well don't you worry about me. Cause if you're ever unhappy,
If you're ever unhappy, then maybe, baby, I must let you go. Let you go. Ah, for fuck's sake. How was that so far? Was it alright?
Sounded fine.
Sounds good,
Absolutely
dude.
fine. That was really good.
Dreams. Kiss me in the shower for a couple of hours. We're only 16. Promise that you'll stay here when I can lay here until the end of time. But girl, well, don't you worry about me, 'cause it ain't new to me.
So we're on to track number 6 now, another cover. This is All My Lovin', the Beatles classic from their second album. Again, this was a full band thing. It took 12 takes. Me and Niall had already been playing this live for a while, so it took a lot less time to record than SOS did. And I did again some wonderful harmonies, the wonderful Paul McCartney harmonies that are in the last verse. She copied them incredibly well, as you'll hear. It was good fun to play, and I used my resonator guitar. Niall again played his Martin acoustic guitar, and it was great fun to work out. It's one of my favourite Beatles tunes, so I've always got an enthusiasm and an energy for playing this song, playing and singing. So yeah, there's some few clips, and here we are.
And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. Close your eyes, and then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. That was fucking all my loving, all my loving, ooh, ooh, all my loving, I'll send to
That's my ending, you cheeky prick.
So after All My Lovin', we had quite a long break. We had some food and we kind of chilled out for a bit. And we went back into the studio to record the last 2 songs of the day, which were both originals. We started at 8 p.m. We should have probably given ourselves more time, but we didn't. We didn't think about it, which is all part of the process. And they were 2 original songs which I'd already released before. Confess and Better to Burn. Better to Burn was the first ever song I released as a solo artist. And Confess followed a little bit later on. They were both live recordings. Confess took 5 takes, Better to Burn took 6. We weren't originally sure how we were going to record this. We tried to work an arrangement out, but it didn't work out as well. So after some messing around, we changed the instruments around, and it ends up, both songs ended up being just Niall on the electric guitar and me just doing vocals, which is nice, a nice change up, just to be focusing on the vocals again, like it was with Blame It On Me, just to focus on the vocals and really get that down, while Niall expertly handled the guitar side of things. He used electric guitar for this. He used his Fender Telecaster with his little Fender amp, which sounded amazing. It really captured a lovely sound. Again, it was all live, but Confess is my favourite one that we did from the session because of just the working out. Working it out was great, the process of working it out, and the final result with all Niall's wonderful jazzy inversions that he puts in there, which aren't on the official version, which really, for me, makes this track stand out. So it was so much fun to sing and record. That was Confess, and then we had about half an hour left to record Better to Burn, which wasn't long enough really, but me and Niall had played it live a million times, virtually a million times, so we kind of knew what we would do with it. We don't do it in the original key. The original key is C minor. We do it in B minor, just to kind of give the live element a bit of a difference to the official version, and it helps with the vocals as well, because it's quite a high song, especially the chorus. It took 6 takes. It was good fun. It was a great one to record and a great one to end on. There's only a few clips from these 2 songs. Like I said, we did them back to back without a break really, so we just tried to push through and make sure we got all the material done that we wanted to get done. So this is a little clip from that.
Was your plan to break my heart from the start? I was lost on the run. The fight was over, she had won. But you know I never asked to want you. You know I never asked to call your name. And every time that I forgot you, you had to call me back again. It's true what they say, it's better to burn than to fade away. It's wrong, but I'll stay. Better to burn than to run away. Won't you tell me why?
And that's it. That's the album. done, finished, completed. We did it all. We finished at 10 o'clock, bang on, and we were so happy with the result. And when I got the CD back and I got the recordings and the mixes back from Ryan, I should mention Ryan, actually, Ryan McMey, the wonderful producer who let us kind of go crazy for the whole day. He did a wonderful job in the mixing and the mastering. If you ever see me while I'm out busking, you can buy a version of this album with a few extra tracks on as well for just £5. I must just say before the video ends, if you've been wondering who this is in the background, this is the wonderful Lizzie, who's painting my Takamine guitar, which I've mentioned quite a lot in this video. It's just on there being painted, which is another little project that's happening at the moment behind the scenes. There'll be a lovely little vlog out with that, as well as some pictures and some videos and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes videos of my brand new album. But lots of love, I hope you enjoy it, and see you all soon.